Souls. We're going live with our ghost today. I am sick, so this won't be a super long video. I just wanted to, go live today. All right, guys. So I am working with my spirit vessels that are along the back of the chapel today, and we had some crazy interactions on Facebook today. So we're going to work with them again, and every time I read my big book of everything, which we're going to go over that in just a second, yes, they get very excited about it. When you hear these dings, 1 for yes, 2 for no. Whoever I am working with knows this very well now. And anytime I ask a question, they yeah. So anyways, let me just a second here. I'm going to take a break. And we'll get started. No, they're silly. They're silly. And what I'm using right now is called a deathbed. Yes. I did have a REM pod going, but they kept making it go crazy and I couldn't keep up with it. So we're going to talk about the big book of everything. This is everything you need to know about the Museum of Lost Souls. It has the history for people that are going overnights. So when you're talking to people, you go live here, because you can go live in my building at night. Here's all your info there. Here's all the spirit vessels, all of them. There's about 10 pages of spirit vessels here. Got more. And then we have restaurants, gas stations, stores. We don't have those in this town. This is a very, 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 very small town. Super tiny town. We don't have a gas station and we don't have any restaurants. But I have listed all the restaurants that are within 15 minutes of the museum. So, yeah, big book of everything. Tells you everything you need to know. So I always tell people before they come out here to make sure that they know there's no restaurants, no gas stations. So to stop before you come here and make sure that, people understand that. So we're going to go over the history really quickly because these guys love it. They love it, love it, love it, love it. So they love it when I talk about it being the church. It is no longer a church. It's now the Museum of Lost Souls. Okay. The town of Columbus City was founded in 1840. In 1851, the Presbyterian church members erected their first house of worship. The new church was located lot 56, block 26, facing Philadelphia Street in Columbus City. It's set in the cemetery. Are you guys? Okay. Hold on. Hello, how are you? Okay, so in 1851, they bought the land. The land where this church used to sit, this upstairs, was just like the chapel. And maybe the side, I don't know if it's the side rooms. I know it was the chapel for sure that was built in 1855. Or 1858. Oh, 1855 was when it was built. 1855, it was still under construction, and they had the hardest time keeping this building warm. Hello, everybody. Welcome to, the Museum of Lost Souls. This is where we're investigating today. It's my building. And I'm just going over my big book of everything, some of the history of the building. Also, if you're interested in booking an overnight, look us up on Facebook at Museum of Lost Souls, LLC. We would love to have y'all. Yeah, it was purchased, this is all that land over there, that was purchased for $700. That is 2 blocks. Hello, honey. That is 2 blocks from the church where this now sits. So In the 1920s, 1920, 1921, they moved it to where it sits today and add the basement. Thank you. I appreciate you. That's cool. It was a church until 2020, because COVID happened. And yeah, so that's what happened with that. And now it's the Museum of Lost Souls. We bought it in July. So, guys ready to go hunt? Investigate? Not hunt, because hunt's where you have multiple people. We're going to investigate. Are you guys ready? 1 for yes, 2 for no. Okay, they're ready. All right, guys, what would you like our followers to know? You guys are goofy. No, they don't want you to know nothing. Nothing. Sorry, guys, I'm really sick. And I'm almost out of water. Crap. Yeah. How is everybody doing today? I am so glad you guys can jump on and say hello and interact with my spirits. That just moved. That just moved. It just moved. Yo, you're silly. Yeah, I'm gonna move it back. Okay? Alright. What would you like me to know? They might be done with me. Yeah. Are you done? Friends? Who am I? Did you ask who I was? 1 for yes, 2 for no. Right here. In the middle. Yes. My name is Stephanie. I am the new owner of the building. Yes. In front? Are you sitting in a front row? Yep. What's your name? They always go silent when I ask what their name is. Always. That's my tummy. And I am chewing gum because my throat does hurt. So I think I have like bronchitis or something. I don't know. There was the end of my water. They were trying to get me to play with Ouija boards earlier. It said play a game, and the only games that I have in here are Ouija boards. Yeah. Something like that. I don't know. I'm just feeling like, ugh, today. Yes. And nobody else in my family's been sick, so I don't know where I got it. I have no idea. Maybe from like one of my tours or something, which is okay. I mean, I'm not going to be mad at anybody for getting me sick. I'm just trying to figure out where it came from because my kids. Oh, I know. Oh my goodness. My husband said it's going around around everywhere. Like, yeah. I've heard a lot of people have it right now. Which wouldn't surprise me if I got it. So, oh, I'm so sorry. That sucks. You're in France? Are you from France or are you in France? That was weird. Yes. Go further. Yes. No. Or you want me in the negative room? I have a negative actually sitting in my office right now. I do. Yeah, I've missed a couple days of work but I didn't have anybody like signed up. So the way we do bookings is you've got to go to our Facebook and yeah, book there. You get a hold of me. You can even get a hold of me on here if you want to book. Like, I'm on Facebook, I'm on Instagram, I'm on TikTok. Yeah, I feel for you, honey. Sucks. Being sick sucks. And I'm like, either it's strep throat or I've got COVID. One of the two. But I don't feel like I have any of the other symptoms of COVID. I just got a runny nose and a sore throat. So. Okay, I'm done talking about myself. Let's talk about you. What would you like to talk about? I'll talk about anything you guys want. You want me to talk about the church? Say no. Okay, let's do yes or no questions. Does that work for you guys? 1 for yes, 2 for no. Oh, they're so done with me. I've been here since 8 o'clock, so yes. And I know the other day I was in here and they told me that they don't even remember their names. Some of them don't even remember their names, and that was like really sad. Like, that is so sad that you can't even remember your own name. Or they're messing with me and don't want me to know their name. Two theories there. They don't remember it, or they just don't want me to know because they're a negative energy. Because then that gives me power over them because I know their name. See, most of the ghosts will give me their name. Like, we have one the other day that I recorded, and we got her name. I've gotten over 1,000 views on that video, which is I'm very happy about that. Very grateful for that, because I could not understand what she was trying to get out there. And somebody's like, hey, she's saying just Ann. So, yes. So, a story about Ann is we went on a weekend trip, because I like to travel all over. And I go to different towns, different like thrift stores, antique shops. And I didn't even see Ann. What happened was I had my hand down and I was looking at other things. I was like, just like looking at other things, and she kind of rolled into my hand. And I was like, that's how it happened. That's how I got Ann. And I told my husband when we got out to the car, I go, that was really weird. This doll kind of just like rolled into my hand. That was weird. Maybe there's something attached, because I didn't have my EMF reader because we were on a family vacation, because I haven't gotten one all summer. Well, she rolled into my hand, and my husband went out that evening with an EMF reader and was just going over everything, and she turned completely, like she was getting it all the way up to red. All the way up. And it was really crazy because I brought her here and made that video with her. And before I started filming, she was lighting that EMF reader up to red. So with that being said, she's probably one of my most haunted vessels besides Marie. Marie is currently in my office getting repaired because she's kind of the reason we had to move locations. And that's all I'm going to say to that. So, all right, let's get a little bit more ghost hunting, and then I'm going to get off here and go home and go to bed. Yes. Are you guys ready for 7? keeps setting off the cameras at night? You? Who are you? Basement? We do have a basement. Basement? Are you wanting me to go to the basement? 1 for yes, 2 for no. Kevin? Did you just say Kevin? I don't know what I said. I might have said heaven. The other day I walked in here and I turned on the Xbox because I was just watching security footage. Sometimes I just come in and see if the camera picked up anything. And they go, "Hi, Stephanie," and I was like, "Ah, good stuff." It was good stuff. It was good stuff. Guys, I think that they are done with me today. They are ready for me to go home. They're ready for you guys to come visit. They're sick of seeing me all the time. All right, guys. Yeah. They want you guys to come visit them. They want our followers to come and see them and hang out with them and spend the night with them. They're ready for y'all. You don't you don't want nobody to come, sir. He never does. That voice comes through here quite often. That voice in general, that male voice, that one always comes through. All right, guys. I'm gonna go. Yes. You hear them? It's so freaking light, but you can hear full sentences. Whatever I have here is extremely intelligent. Goodbye, guys. Can you tell them goodbye? Can you tell yeah? Can you say goodbye? No. Do you want me to tell them goodbye for you? Yes. All right, guys. Me and the ghost, we're gonna go for now. Thank you guys for joining us and commenting. Remember, we're the Museum of Lost Souls. We are in Columbus City, Iowa, and we do allow overnights. We let you film. We don't charge out the booty for it. I mean, we are still up there in price, but we're not Conjuring House price. So, allegedly. Love it. Look, where am I looking? You gonna do something? Let me look. I'm looking. All right, guys, it was nice seeing you all today. Thank you for anyone who has subscribed, liked, commented. Thank you so much. I greatly appreciate all of you joining me today. So I will see y'all later. Have a wonderful weekend. I'll try to go live tomorrow if I'm feeling good and I don't have a bunch of people signed up for tours by then. Because sometimes I wait until the day of. So and that's okay if you want to wait till the day of. That's all right. I don't have an issue with that. I'm just saying, if I'm not busy tomorrow, I might be live. No. All right, guys. Bye.